finally, a budget keyboard I don't want to actually put back in the box immediately. This is the Spectre75 by Tecware. This is a plastic case, and before you click away, because I know everyone wants aluminum, I'm going to let you listen to this real quick. Now, if the sound didn't sell you alone, this thing is a complete package. It comes with your pretty typical stuff. Pre-lubed switches like the Cocoa Brown or the Cherry MX Candy Reds, which I've never liked red switches until I tried these ones out. They're buttery smooth, have just an amazing feel, and super fast to type on, with just the right amount of force as well. Now, they do indicate they are candy cherry red, but I can't find a single reference to that anywhere online that I've been able to find. So I'm going to assume the most closest match is the cherry red silent, because these are decently silent. So it does have a very generic 2-stage feet kind of situation, and a decent flat, slightly angled, and really angled profile. A small little Tecware logo across the side that has a nice touch, not too much flair. But the biggest thing about this keyboard is the little knob in the corner here, as well as this tiny LED screen that just adds the right amount of look and dimension to your keyboard, along with per key RGB and just an overall fantastic sounding profile. Of course, it does come with cherry profile PBT keycaps that, man, if I can say so myself, the keycap quality is phenomenal. But before we talk about my experience using this thing, let's talk a little bit about this little LED screen. There's a lot of things you can do. You can navigate to an image that can be customized using the software. You can check the time, battery percentage, lighting effect and color, brightness and speed, switch to Mac and Windows, and if you have their software installed, you can even check your CPU and GPU temps as well. This features south-facing 5-pin switches, Bluetooth, wired, and 2.4 GHz connection with your standard 1000 Hz polling rate. And all these features, sound, and look for only $70. And that's a very nice price point for this keyboard. Now, this works great for gaming and work. In fact, I've been using this non-stop straight since I got it. And I have a lot of other nice keyboards that I could definitely use in my collection, but I've been keep coming back to this one. In gaming, I felt no delay playing any of my favorite games. In fact, I was playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and felt like this was a really nice balance between feel and sound because it was not too loud. For work, it didn't bleed through any microphones and I was able to work quietly as well as type comfortably. And overall, it's just a super easy keyboard to recommend. And unfortunately, this video is going to be short because this keyboard has everything you need in it all built in. And of course, we'll take it apart because I like doing that for you guys, even though it's a pain in the butt and kind of pointless because we kind of know what we're going to find at this point. Thankfully, this had only 8 simple screws to unscrew and the whole lid just came right off altogether. And inside, it actually has 2 layers of foam and a plastic film to help make the sound of the switches just right. One foam is definitely more of a thick bottom layer and the other foam is more of a thin kind of airy leather that really gives the best sound possible. And in between the PCB and the plate, you can see that there is another layer of foam, and the plate is actually polycarbonate, so it is plastic and feels just overall really high quality. We'll just snap this back together and forget it never happened. The Spectre75 is one of their first overall keyboards that they're trying to actually put some really work into here. And if you want to check out this keyboard, the links in the description are down below. But they've done a really good job with their first pass. And of course, what I recommend to every keyboard manufacturer, figure out a way to do this so it's metal. Always try to recommend a metal case, even if it's $10, $20 more, because it is just that much better sounding and just that more premium than using a plastic case. But for $70 for this really nice sound profile and the decent design with an LED screen and a really high quality knob, this is exactly the kind of keyboard you want to look for at this price point. Thanks for watching Lucky Strike Tech. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and my next video might feature something else from this company as well, and I'm hoping to get more videos out soon, so stick with me, please.